Wow, we back. Live about to dream. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And there go that boy again. A minus 22 on the court yesterday. It really got up to minus 27, but he got a couple garbage time, whatever. But since we talking about stats, let's talk about stats, man. LeBron's a minus 22 yesterday. And that's the only stat that matters for real. The W is the only stat that matters for real. And your plus and minus. But okay, give him one game. But what I really want to talk about, since everybody talking about stats and numbers, let's talk about this minus 22. And then I'm going to go in and talk about his playoff record in the Western Conference. Not in the East, the Eastern Conference, where you can go to the final for 10 straight years and only win 3 of them and get credit. Cool. Let's go to the Western Conference where it's real. And we're not even going to do 2020 because that was a bubble championship, an AAU tournament. You know what I'm saying? It was no away game. So we're not even going to count that. We're going to take 4 months off and then we're going to jump back there in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, and see who win. Okay, cool. We're not even going to count that. We're going to count where it was authentic, where it was real. And it wasn't 2020. So it's 2021. Okay, let's go to playoff record in 2021. Okay, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 2-3, 2-4. Okay, cool. You out there? You're okay. 23. You didn't make playoff in 22, I guess. Okay. You know that's the year that 23. That's the year they carried them boys against Golden State and Denver. Remember they carried them boys against Denver. Okay, what you is 2-4? Okay, you 3-4, you 3-5, 4-5, 5-5, 6-6, 7-7, 9-7, 9-8, 10-8. Okay, cool. So he's 10-8 right now. You know what I'm saying? And he's going into the Western Conference Finals against Jokic. And this is 4 L's in a row. That's 10-12. And then the next year, going Jokic again. This is another L. So he's 10-12. So now he 11-15. Now he 11-16 since he's been with the Western Conference. You know what I'm saying? That shows the difference of the Eastern and the Western. Now I'm not saying what to whoop and how many points he done scored and how many whoop he done passed Kyrie and whoop he done passed Jordan for the most. I'm just talking about W's and L's and minus 22 right now. That's all I'm talking about. I don't want to talk about how many rebounds he had, how many assists he needed to get to John Stockton, how many minutes he played. I just want to talk about the authenticity of these L's and at minus 22 yesterday. And what's this record? 11-16 since he's been with the Lakers. We're not even counting 2020 because that's an unmarked season. You know what I'm saying? They took 4 months. I remember we were going all the way up to January 26th, January 28th. Kobe died on 26th. They got the All-Star game, and boom, March, it was over with. We stopped all the way until September. We're going to put the bubble championship together for 2-3 weeks. We're going to get that to LeBron. Cool. Whatever. Everybody didn't even sign up to play in and no away game. So that's an AAU championship. That's a BB. That's a AAU championship. You know what I'm saying? That's a bubble championship. It's not a W. It's not an 82-game season championship. And LeBron has 2 championships. That's not 82-game season. He only has 1 championship that he went to 82 games. No, 2 championships, but I just want to talk about this 11-16, bro. I ain't gonna talk about the minus. We can talk about the minus. Let's go ahead and talk about the plus minus. It's 2021. Okay, boom. Phoenix, he +2, +16, +31, +37, -24. So that get -13, -10. So boom, that's against Phoenix. And then +7 Memphis last year, 22. Okay, Memphis 2023. -17, -6, -1, +32. You know, the referees have to matter with that, but Golden State -27, -16, but he still look cool. Let's get the Denver last year, -6, +4, -4, -2. And last year was -9, +2, a -8, a 1 and a 3. Proof is in the pudding, y'all. Minus 22. This is where it counts at, bro. You minus 32 and stuff like that. Remember, I told y'all, let's go to 2011. Y'all know I'm talking about 2011. Let's go to 2011 since we talking about. You know what I'm saying? This the Eastern Conference, though. You can do that in the East and lose the championship. Yeah, let's go to this. Let's go to this one, bro. The Mavericks. Game 2, game 3, game 4. 8 points. You know what I'm saying? Game 4, 8 points. Minus 6. Minus 21. Minus 24. That's against the Knicks. That just don't count. I'm telling you, at least the conference was a mud. But yeah, I just wanted to go through that, man. I don't even want to show y'all the Spurs series. Minus 21. Minus 21. I'm telling you, minus 16. I'm just pointing out, since we're talking about stats, let's talk about the stats that matter, bro. Let's not talking about no garbage time points. Let's not talking about no whoop-de-whoop, and making it look good, making it sound good. Let's talk about these W's and these L's, these 11 and 16 in the Western Conference, and let's talk about these minuses, plus and minuses. And this goes to show you he's not like that, bro. And that's all I want to point out. I'm tired of him getting so much love. And it's not hate. I'm just tired of him being overrated and disrespecting the game. Isaiah Thomas told you to put a shirt on, you come back out the next game and say, F you, Isaiah Thomas. I ain't going to put a shirt on and I'm going to keep my do-rag on. All right, cool. But when you do that, you got to come play. I'm tired of Rich Powell saying the big three, the Heat ain't a big three. I'm tired of hearing them talk about Julius and Gaskins and Daniel Gibson. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of hearing them act like he ain't had J.R. Smith, Amon Shumpert, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, D Wade, Isaiah Thomas, Derrick Rose, all these people on the bench at the same time. I'm tired of acting like he didn't trade Andrew Wiggins. He didn't get rid of Michael Beasley. He didn't get rid of Julius Randle, Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram. Tired of acting like he didn't get rid of Dion Waiters, Andrew Wiggins. I'm tired of him acting like that. But y'all know it is what it is, man. I just want to get this out here, not change the narrative, just put some honesty on the truth. You know what I'm saying? Put some honesty with the truth and look what it do, man. But y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all like, y'all make sure y'all comment, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, y'all get at the kids.